Kolya, my dearest. I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая Машенька, such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward.
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to the stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko was ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romano. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled. Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountain. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Jackal calling Sokol 1. We suffered rudder damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shakal. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
The objective is the radar, Romanov. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it.
Moving to the destination. Destination. Killed some infantry. Armor on the move.
Malashchenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold weather fighters we're facing, and they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Beautiful rebel, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malashchenko out.
We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move toward the radar, Romano.
Firing a flag! Fire! APC here.
Unit gone.
Orders. That vehicle is watching missile now. Repair started. APC on the move. Orders are yes. Repairing our comrade. Repair started. Medium armor. Ready for command. Load an anti-personnel round. We need a smoke screen now. One fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. We're repairing established APC. Armor moving out. Firing at yes, the is coming here. The turn armor transport heading out. Anti-personnel round loaded. Heading out now. Is coming here. We got the target. We need a smoke screen now. APC will move now. Armor on the move. Loading an anti-personnel round. Firing a frag. APC here. Your orders. What are your next orders? We should move the BMP. Engage the enemy. Artillery! Destination artillery! Armor under artillery eliminated. Launch the APS. We're moving up now. What is coming here? We're with you. Fixing vehicle. Repair vehicle. Right, fixing vehicle. We've got a situation here. We need a smoke screen. Where can we assist? What are your next orders? Medium armor, rolling out. Give us some orders. Starting repairs now. Armor truck, we're moving out now. We can roll out anytime. We're repairing the target. Starting repairs now. Repairing our comrade. APC here. What can we do for you? Repairing our vehicle. Frag loaded. Somebody's coming here. EMP. Roll out. Roll. Move. Driving. Move. Hostile infantry. Neutralized. Armored truck. Roll out. Fire a frag! Aiming. Load an anti-personnel round. Fire a frag! Load an anti-personnel round. Firing a frag. Armored. Roll. Move. Fire a frag! Load an anti-personnel round. Firing a frag! Target acquired. Attack! Heading out now. We're repairing the target. We're engaged.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
Anti-personnel round ready. What is coming here? Our tracks are rolling.
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romano. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key.
Armor moving out. Repairing our comrade.
Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
Говорит Maloshenko. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Armor moving out.
Охотник here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Maloshenko на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fulda here?
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Maloshenko out.
They are attacking us.
Охотник here. Attack run completed.
We'll roll out.
Yeah, Shakov. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom. Be aware. Napalm is
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. Sokol 1 out.
Loading an anti-personnel round. Firing a frag. Fire a frag. Load an anti-personnel round. Starting repairs now. Medium armor.
Napalm strike completed. I can see hostiles burning. Baron out. Pieces Baron. Napalm strike delivered. Over.
We're repairing the target. We'll move. Our tracks are steady. We're engaged. Frag ready, товарищ командир. Firing a frag! Anti-personnel round loaded. Frag ready, товарищ командир. Initiating field repairs. Medium armor, need a command. Armor on frag loaded, товарищ командир. Loading anti-personnel round. Initiating field repairs. Launch the smoke now. Repairs started.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
Hostile fortifications.
Baron is in the air. Expecting napalm
Armor moving out. We're driving. Heading for the destination. Repairing our comrade. We're engaged.
Baron here. Napalm strike was on the mark. Baron here. Napalm mission completed.
Target eliminated. Our medium armor moving to the destination. Fixing vehicle initiating field repairs. Medium armor done. We'll move. Move. Repair started. Wielding target.
You're making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Balashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. Sokol 1, out.
Napalm is primed and inbound. Out.
Initiating field repairs. Killing enemy desolation. Medium armor rolling out. Launch the smoke. Enemy destroyed. Repair starting.
Napalm delivered. The area is burning.
Starting
Baron
repairs
out.
now. Starting repairs now. Target eliminated. Target is defeated. Repairing our comrade. Unable to roll out. Move. Load an anti-personnel. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
Tоварищ Balashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Marashenko. Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
Fixing vehicle.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
Target initiating field repairs. Fixing vehicle. Target is holding repairs now. Disable here. Where do you need our heading for the position? Armor moving.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured. The Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Balashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland.
Get that perimeter. Armor available. Товарищ командир. We're moving out, товарищ командир. Our tracks are steady. Товарищ командир. Heading for the position.
Tоварищ Balashenko, we just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You're right. We'll move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead.
We've got a situation. Initiating field repairs. Fixing vehicle defeated.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
Welcome. Our tracks are rolling. Moving. Repair started. Target eliminated.
Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them. One here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romano.
Repairs. Starting repairs now.
Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Acknowledged.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
We're repairing the target. Medium armor needed. We're moving out now. Our tracks are steady.
This is Ohotnik, targeting enemy tanks. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Ohotnik here. Going to hunt for hostile tanks.
What is coming here? Meet armor rolling. Neutralize the enemy.
Ohotnik here reporting hostile casualties. SSR completed. I hit some hostiles. Ohotnik out.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Armor on the move. Going to the destination. Fixing vehicle driving. Duck.
Baron here. Napalm strike was on the mark.
Armor on the move. Coming fire. Watch out. Target eliminated. Target perimeter is
Spot any enemies at the provided coordinates. Out.
Medium armor vehicle now. Repair started. Repair started. Heat loaded. Attacking. Load up a heat round. Neutralize the enemy. We're moving to the perimeter. Tоварищ coming. Our tracks are steady. Armor are heading for the position. Armor rolling. Tоварищ coming here. Enemy killed. Target killed.
Napalm is primed and inbound. Out.
Medium going to the destination. Eliminated. Fixing vehicle. Heading and rolling. We're moving to the perimeter. Our track driving. Move.
The strike zone is burning. Hostile casualties spotted.
Fixing vehicle. The enemy.
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
Heading for the destination. Right to the perimeter. Arda. Hostile defeated.
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romanov. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land. You saved us from certain harm, Romanov. Again and again, you prove your worth.
Starting repairs now.
There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs. The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Malashenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
Please come in here. Where do you want us? Assault that can roll out anytime. Armor moving out. Medium armor, need a command.
They are coming at you from the south, Romanov.
We're moving to the perimeter.
Говорит, Kamchatka. Recon bearing fire.
Enemy units moving in from the west.
Target bathed in flames. Kamchatka out.
Where can we assist?
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up. Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received. Yeah, Kamchatka. We are inbound.
Target killed.
Говорит, Kamchatka. Gun bearing fire. Strike completed. Kamchatka out.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
Kamchatka out.
Medium armor. Ready for command. Repair started. Target eliminated. Target...
Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received. Kamchatka here. Clear the target area. Area burning. Out.
Smoke screen. Fixing vehicle.
This is Kamchatka. Disorderly with a complete set. Out.
Firing a frag. Fire a frag. Enemy. Load an anti-personnel round. Loading an anti-personnel round. Firing a frag. Repair started. Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. They are attacking us.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received. Говорит, Kamchatka. Gun bearing fire.
Tonnage commandeer. Medium target yourselves.
Unit gone.
Incendiary assault performing above expectation.
Fire a frag.
Kamchatka out.
Target load an anti-personnel. Fire a frag. Firing a frag. Load an anti-personnel round. Tracks armor on the move. Target moving highway. Target killed. Tonnage commandeer. Watch the smoke. Now, what should we do? Target firing a frag. Fire a frag. Defeated. Medium armor. Ready heading out now. Give us some armor roll. You won't go into the destination. Give us some orders. Medium armor. Heading out now. Heading out now. Armor available for battle.
Silka available coordinates received.
Repairing our comrade. We're repairing the target. Stop. We're repairing the target. What is coming here? Medium tank here. Loading an anti-personnel round.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received. Говорит, Kamchatka. Gun bearing fire.
Repairing our comrade. Hostile defeated.
Bombing run completed. Kamchatka out.
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success.
Repair started.
Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough. Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, and then home.
Ochotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romanov. You might need anti-air support.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Ochotnik here reporting hostile casualties. Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Us to repair some. Starting. We're repairing the
This is
target.
Ochotnik. Enemy kills confirmed. Returning
We're
to base.
repairing
Over.
the target. Starting repairs
Medium
now.
armor, need a command.
Armor moving out. We're repairing the target. Товарищ командир, heading for the position. We're moving out now. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Medium armor. Armor moving out.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates. Be aware, napalm is on the way. Baron out.
Товарищ командир, where armor moving out.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romanov.
I can see hostiles burning. Baron out. Napalm delivered. The area is
Medium
burning.
armor moving to
Baron
the
out.
moving out now. We're engaged. Moving to the net, heading out. Rolling. We're engaged.
Attacking ground unit.
Target tank eliminated. Incoming fire. Watch out.
Night vision received. Cluster bombs are out.
Armor roll eliminated. Look at it, engaging. Scanning us. Initiating field repairs. Target killed. Medium armor. Rolling out.
Ariel here. Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading back.
Well done, Romano. You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
Eliminated. Fixing vehicle. We've got us initiating field repairs. Initiating repairs started. Your order. Repairing ourselves. Repairs started. Where's coming here? Destination. What should we do? Target killed. Neutralize the enemy. Medium armor. Need a command. Your orders. Hostile. What are your next orders? Hey! Hostile defeated. Target perimeter received. Moving. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Where do you assault that perimeter? We're moving out now. Armor here. Repairing our vehicle now. We are heading for the position. Heading for the armor. Moving out.
Anti-air here, товарищ командир.
Target vehicle destroyed.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second. Ariel is inbound with cluster orders. Stay clear. Over.
Medium armor. Ready for command. Give us some moving out now. We can roll out anytime. We're moving. Driving. Repairing our comrade. We're moving to the
Ariel, hostiles neutralized in the strike zone. This is Ariel. The cluster bomb didn't hit any hostiles. Returning to base.
Fixing vehicle. Fixing vehicle. Medium armor. Ready for command.
We could clear this. Drive now!
Target kill. We've got to drive to the perimeter. Heading out now. What should we go into the destination? Give us some initiating field repairs. We're repairing the target. Товарищ командир, our tracks are steady.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Expect me any second now.
Vehicle armor repairing our comrade. Yes, товарищ командир. Repairing armor rollout. We're repairing the target. Target eliminated. Fixing vehicle. Товарищ командир. Union strike here. Our tracks are rolling. Neutralize the enemy.
Ariel here. Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading back.
Your orders.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
We will move to the position.
Where do you want us? Armor moving out. Recover. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. We're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade.
Anti-air reporting in.
Medium armor. Need a command. Starting repairs now. We got the target, товарищ командир.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates. Be aware, napalm is on the way. Baron out.
Neutralize the enemy. Coming fire. Do you need repair started? We've got an armor rolling.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside.
Repair vehicle.
You must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolition. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? So-called one, out.
Maloshenko на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
Ariel is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over. Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Ariel out.
Eliminated.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home.
Target eliminated.
Ariel here. The airstrike was a miss. Out.
So-called one to Maloshenko. Report.
Говорит Малошенко. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Romanov, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Watching here. Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike inbound.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Armor on the move.
Mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
What are you
Working here, reporting hostile casualties.
Where can we assist? We need a smoke screen now!
Sokol 1 to Romano. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
Neutralize the enemy.
Napalm is primed and inbound. Out. Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
Commandeer. We got the target.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
You are doing well, Romano. Hold them off.
Vehicle installation. The area is burning. Barrel is heading back.
Incoming fire. Watch out. Target. Armor rolled up. Initiating field.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The engineers are finishing up now, Romano. It won't be much longer.
Fixing vehicle. Neutralize the enemy. Welcome. Our tracks are rolling. Armor rolling.
Under attack.
Repair started. Repair start. Fixing vehicle. Repair started. That vehicle is disabled. Armor
Barrel
under
is in the air.
attack. Target eliminated.
Napalm
We're
deliveries.
engaged.
Over.
Initiating field repairs. Medium armor. Ready for command.
This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks.
Target eliminated.
The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, mark.
The attack run was a total failure. Hotkey out.
Repair started.
Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Maloshenko here. What news?
Seems Nato has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.